All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Hung. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP IELTS 4A. So, again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. So, before we proceed to our lesson, can I ask, how are you today?
I'm good.
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 All right. What happened? What happened last time? I was told that you went outside. You forgot the class.
My my mom say I
Were you able
have
to?
a class at night, but night we go out. So my
Ah,
mom um
you
tell
forgot.
me bring a laptop to study, but I forgot.
Ah, you forgot. I was told you forgot your laptop, correct?
Yes,
It's okay. All right. It's understandable as long as it's time for your family. Okay. So by the way, Hong, just a reminder, if there are some situations like that, for example, you're going to be very busy. Actually, Miss Cha is always off, meaning I don't have work on Mondays. For example, if there's a class that you miss or you were absent, you can compensate on Monday. Like, teacher, can I just attend on Monday if I can't do it tonight or I can't make it tonight? You can ask the TA if I am available on Mondays. All right. So in that way, we could still study. Do you get it?
yes,
We can at least compensate and, all right, give a track for the class that you've missed. Okay, so again, we are going to talk about, all right, so I have here like a quiz when we talk about daily routines. All right, so Hung, for your from your certain perspective or from your understanding, what do we mean again if we talk about daily routine? What does it mean?
can you repeat question?
What for you? What's your understanding? What do you mean by daily routine?
Daily routine.
Mm,
Um, daily routine is usual carrying a thing that you do particular time.
yes, or with that one, it seems like the the things that you do, all right, on a daily basis, right, compromises the ways in which people typically act, all right, on a daily basis or do on a daily basis. All right, so here I have this one. Okay, Hung, teacher was able to show you some other words to say the following words, right? So what I have right here is this. What I want you to do is, all right, put the following words in their certain column. Which among the words has the same meaning with always, the same meaning with usually, the same meaning with often, and the same meaning with sometimes? I'll be giving you minute to analyze or few minutes to analyze. So tell teacher when you're ready. Do you still remember this one, Hong?
Yes,
You need to
yes.
analyze first. Okay, so while you are analyzing, please excuse me a minute. I'm just going to the comfort room. Okay, excuse me.
Teacher, I'm ready. Teacher. Teacher, where are you now?
Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. By the way, were you able to get it already?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now let's see. Can you help me figure it out? What are the other terms when we say always?
Always, all the time.
Okay, so all the time, correct. What else?
Mostly,
Okay. Mostly? No. Try again.
um, now I easy.
Now
No,
and
no, no, no,
mm,
no. I don't know. Always, I only think one word.
all the
I
time, religiously, and what else? This one.
invariably. Yes.
Come what?
Some government
This,
and
yeah, it means
invariably.
always. Do you still remember when I told you like I need to drink coffee in the morning? I always drink coffee in the morning, cup what may. It means it's like always, okay? You never miss out. You cannot go without it. Come what may happen, might happen, I will always, right? I will always. So how about usually? Can you give it a try?
Usually, road high,
Uh,
routinely.
routinely. Yeah, routinely. Next.
Um, frequently.
Um, Sorry, what did you say?
Frequently.
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 Actually, frequently is often. What else?
Mm, on a regular basis.
Okay, so usually, that is also often. You need to choose one in this column and one on the other column. Usually, routinely, this one, generally. How about in this one? What do you think?
Um, as, as I, as I create, I think it is sometimes. Frequently, frequently it often.
So, your answer is
Um,
invariably. Invariably. So that is also, it also means usually. How about this one? Often.
uh, frequently.
All right. Frequently, correct.
Mm, on a regular basis.
On a regular basis and
Um, not mostly,
most
mostly.
mostly. All right. So actually I was able to type both of them, all right? So now and again, occasionally, from time to time, it means sometimes, okay? So again, you can remember them so you cannot just focus on some sort of adverbs of frequency, so you can use some of them, all right? Also, from last time, if you could still remember, okay, so this is the chart that we have, right? So also from the other one, teacher was also able to teach you some useful phrases. All right, what you're going to do is to match them with the following words. Every day without a fail. What does it mean? Every day without a fail.
To to
Mm,
um,
every day without fail.
okay, I number two first.
Okay, all right. Number two, what do you think it is?
Having time for yourself.
Yes, me time. Correct. That is correct.
Do the school run. I think it's to study.
Do the school run as try again. This is for the parents.
To
For
take
both.
the kid from school.
Yeah, run. It's like to take the kids. Do the school run to take the kids from school. Next,
Um, to work. To number four is I think it to work out.
no. Try again. To commute.
To to study.
To commute. What do you mean by commute? It's like, for example, my father commutes to work. He's riding a taxi, or he ride a taxi.
To travel with some distance.
Yeah, to travel with some distance. Correct. By the way, when we use the word commute, if it's a bit far, okay? It's like if you just walk or on foot, you don't say, I commute from home or I commute from my home to school, but you just walk. No. Commute is a little bit far. All right, sa? All right, a little bit far. How about this? Hit the books.
To study.
Yes, hit the books to study. Correct. Do the pots.
It was a disease.
Correct. To slip in.
Um, it to stay in bed longer by mistake.
Is it by mistake? Slip in.
To stay back longer.
Longer time. Yeah. To stay in bed a longer time. It's like you want to stay. It's your decision to stay or lay in your bed. How about hit the gym?
To work out.
Okay, to work out. There you go. How about to oversleep?
Stay in bed longer by mistake.
There you go. It's like
Uh,
you forgot your alarm. You're about to be late. So
yes.
you slept longer by mistake. Sets me up for the day.
Pre prepare me for the day.
Correct. So meaning when we say every day without a fail, it means
Come rain and sky.
come rain or
Outside.
shine. Come rain or shine. Okay, not bad. Perfect. Good job. So how about with this one? Ah, yeah. All right. So I how about with this? I think this was also your homework from last time. All you have to do is to analyze, all right, the letter from William to Hannah.
Mm,
To Hannah from William, an email. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Can you read an
Number
answer?
number one. Um. Uh. It's in a supermarket, and I was there every day, every every Saturday.
Mm.
Number two. I start at 8 a.m. and the shop um open at 9 a.m.
And the shop opens at 9 a.m. Mm.
I fill the shelves with food product and um, tidy the shopping basket by the entry.
Entrance.
Entry.
Do you know what
And
is an entrance?
no,
Entrance. That is where you can enter. The entrance of the mall. That's the only way for you to enter an establishment, an entrance. It's like the door where you can get in. Do you get it?
yes,
Entrance is to enter. Okay, but when you say exit, that is the door that entrance to get in, exit is to get out of the establishment. Okay? Doylap, exit. Next, sixth,
uh, I clean the floor and tells tell us the checkout.
and work. Work again. We have to work
No,
the floors and
oh,
work at the checkout. So meaning she is what I mean, what does he do? If he works at the checkout, meaning he is also
Mm,
a cashier at the checkout where you pay money at the checkout. Okay? Cashier. Do you know what is a cashier?
yes.
Okay, all right. My manager is very nice. And then
She goes school.
sorry.
I don't know. Basic work is was the first work in the box.
Sorry.
I don't know
She,
how to read it. Was what
oh,
is the first word in the box? Yes,
okay. Shouts, shouts. Actually, this one is not shout, but this one is tell. She tells me what to do and
never touch,
never,
never saw.
never shout. Do you know what is shout? Shout. Shout is this is how you say a word in a very loud voice. It's like, hey, it's like humiliating. It's like it's very loud and shout or synonymous, yell. Like for example, I go home very late. My father shouted at me. My father yelled at me. Do you get it? It's like speaking in a very angry manner, which is very loud. Shout, yell. Can you imagine, Hong? Do you get it? Shout.
Yes.
All right, thank you. How about continue? The other workers are really friendly too.
Oh,
Mm.
Guess three break a day
We take 3 breaks a day and
and finish at 4 p.m. It hard work because the shop gets very busy, but I really enjoy it.
Okay, I think not bad. You got it. I think you just got to mistake in here because it should be opens and this one it should be tells. All right. So anyway, what we have next for your quiz is all right. It's just some sort of free talk for the remaining minutes that we have. Hong, choose a number and answer.
Number 6,
6. Do you like to cook?
no, I do.
No, I don't. All right. How about this? Mm, you can use, these are the useful vocabulary. See, you can use these words when we talk about cooking. Mm,
Yes.
explain why. Great cook
Um,
dishes or the meal. Therapeutic. It's like it makes you relax. Therapeutic. Terrible in the kitchen, meaning you cannot cook. Homemade food are the foods that are made at home. Homemade, all right? Instant food. When we say instant food, these are the foods that we can eat in a very short period of time, like instant noodles, 3-in-1 coffee, all right? It's like it's easy to do it. In few minutes, you can eat it already. Instant or quick. When you say fast food, on the other hand, fast food, it means the restaurants like Jollibee, McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, fast food. All right. They sell like some sort of how do you say that? Some unhealthy food, junk food. French fries, pizza, hamburger. Okay. So how can you answer that question? This is IELTS. You don't just answer no, I don't.
Uh,
Why? Hmm.
no, because I'm very terrible in the kitchen.
You could say no because I find myself terrible in the kitchen. But who is the great cook?
Um,
But my.
but my mom is a great cook i- in my family.
All right. Okay. I find myself terrible in the kitchen, but my mom is a great cook and she can prepare homemade food for our family. Okay? All right.
Yes.
Next one.
Number two.
Do you think that children should do housework or household chores? These are the useful vocabulary: responsible, independent, spoil. When you say spoil, it's like you can get everything you want. Mom, I want that. Okay. Mom, I need that. Okay. Mom, I don't want to do it. Okay. A spoiled brat. Okay? That term in English is called a spoiled brat. Mm. Spoiled brat. Misbehaved. All right. How can you answer that one, by the way?
Um, I think children should do housework because children can independent and have um, your mom in family.
Sorry. So I think children should do
Should
housework,
do
should
because children in
can be.
can be independent and have your mom do housework.
All right. So you mean so the children should do housework. You could say for them to be responsible and independent. All right. And then they can help their parents at some housework. Okay. That's a good one. Next one.
Number eight.
Number 8.
Uh,
Hmm. Do you prefer to eat at home or eat out? Eat eat out, it means you eat in a restaurant.
yes. Um, I prefer and I like to eat at home because my mom cook a lot of mm, delicious food or some food, some my favorite food because she always want to learn learn how learn to cook new food for my family.
Oh, really? So I should be friends with your mom because you said you have a lot of food at home. Can I eat at your home? Can I eat dinner? All right. Because you said mommy always prepare a lot of food. All right. So you could also add this one. Beside that my mom loves to cook meals in our family, I think it is more clean, right?
Clean,
Clean and cheap, right? Because you can eat cheap and it's more homemade food. It's like it's you are familiar into it. Okay? All right, next one.
number one.
Number 1. Do you sleep late?
Mm, no,
Really?
because
Mm.
sleep late is very unhealthy. I always and you can be tired at
Mm.
You can be tired in the morning and or in the afternoon. So I
Oh.
always sleep and go to bed early to
So,
relax and have a lot of energy to study.
okay, all right. So I hope I can do that too because actually I have a lot of job. In the morning till afternoon I do recording, voice recording in a company also in Vietnam. And then afternoon to evening I am an online teacher. And then on the midnight I am a graphic artist. So I am very tired all the time. Okay, anyway, so you are right. So when you wake up, if you go to bed early, you can relax not just your body but also your mind. All right. So when you wake up in the morning, you feel very refreshed. It's like you were able to gain energy, refresh. Okay. It's like the lap of tired. It's like you are full charge. Okay. It's like you're 100% ready. Okay. Next one.
Number 4.
Number four. Ooh, what kinds of transport do you take to go to work or school?
Go to I go to school by school because uh, uh,
I go to
drive
school.
I go to school by school
Okay.
because uh, r- drive by school the leg can be strong and it very healthy for the health and
And it's very,
and it
are you
very
familiar? Convenient.
okay.
Do you know the
I don't
meaning of,
know it convenient.
all right. So when we say convenient, the other meaning, all right. Give me a second. Convenient, it's like, mm, it's like an easy access to it. All right. So it's like suited to personal comfort. Okay. It's like it's easy to do. It's very convenient. Easy to do. So you could say I usually all right, thank you, teach. Oh, is it tianyi?
Yes.
All right, so convenient. It's very convenient. Like for example, when I go shopping, I always use my Shopee account because it's very convenient, right? Easy to use. I don't go outside. It's like I just wait for my orders to come in. Convenient. All right, next number, please.
Number 10.
Number 10. Do you prefer public transportation or private transportation?
I think I like private transportation because mm, you can go you can go everywhere stop stop us somewhere and to buy something or do something and you can go everywhere and
So
and
you
it
so
but it
you
not
all right, continue. In
but it can be very dangerous if you don't know how to uh, if you drive not good, drive not well. Yes,
okay. So for you you find it a bit dangerous but you still prepare it because in your perspective you can somehow like you have control. Like for example,
yes,
you have to stop in that certain point, you can buy something unlike in public transportation that it's very commodious. It's like there's a lot of people, commodious, a lot of people, right? Because it's very accessible. The problem is it's commodious. A lot of people are coming, right? Because in public transportation like bus, all right? So it's very cheap. compared to private transportation. But you are right, okay, when you say in private transportation, it's like it's more convenient because very few people are coming, and then you have that certain control to travel. Okay. So you travel by car. You mean by car is your your choice. Next one.
Number 9.
9. Oh no.
Number 3.
3. Oh wow. All right. Next one.
Number 11.
All right. So how long do it take to travel from your house to your school? How long how long does it take you to travel from your house to your school?
Also, I ride bicycle. Um, you also I ride bicycle. It's very slow, but I go to school very fast. It only 5 minutes.
So it only takes 5 minutes from your house to your school. So even though you're
Yes.
driving slowly, you still you can so it's very near. Done.
No,
Oh, why?
because
How come? You said you're slow, but you
because
mm,
someone drive by very slow, but I drive by very fast. I think I
ah
can drive
okay.
by faster
Then the
uh,
other.
than a motorbike.
But you should be very careful, okay?
Yes.
Are you wearing a helmet? No.
No.
Oh, so you're very yeah, because I remember before when I was in Ving, I used to ride a bike too. But oh my goodness, what how come your road, the Vietnamese road, I think it's very complicated.
No.
That's
It
why.
have two
Mm,
type bicycle. One is I know it is sport bicycle. It very it ride very fast and it have a lot of thing in the bicycle like motorbike.
mm-hmm.
So you need to wear a helmet. And my
Ah.
bike is a normal bicycle.
Okay. So the ordinary bike, is that what you mean?
Yes.
I get
Yes.
what you mean. You are referring into the e-bike, the electronical or something, the motorbike. So those are the vehicle that requires helmet. In your case, it's just
Yes.
an ordinary bike, so no need for a helmet. Okay. Last one. I extended 5 minutes because I was late because of my prior class. Anyway, let's do one last one.
And 14.
14. Do you usually do the same things at the same time each day? Do you follow a
Um,
certain schedule?
no, because um,
Because,
I have a lot of things to do in one day in the week.
hmm,
Like Monday, I study all day and um Monday and Tuesday I study only in the morning.
all right. You could say like this, Hong. Due to my schedule, I am very flexible. When you say flexible, it's like you are always willing to change. It's like what you've said in the morning, you're doing this, in the evening, you're studying, but the other day you are doing another thing and then doing different on the evening. So you could say, because of my schedule, I don't usually do the same thing because I'm very flexible. All right. So with my schedule or with the things that I will do on that day. All right. So we have few more questions, but sadly I cannot commit, all right, to finish this one because I have my next class. All right, so sadly it's time for me to say goodbye. All right, so Hong, please remember your homework, okay? give
Yes.
example about the four idioms in daily routine. And for next meeting, I'll be giving you listening activity. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. That will be all for this evening. Tambiet and have a good night. Goodbye, Hung. See you again.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, Hung.